Hello everyone and welcome to a new miraculous episode of this Morrowind Let's Play. For those of you who didn't know, I have had a hard disk critical failure, meaning my hard disk with all my games, my save game, more importantly my Morrowind installs, gone. Fortunately, previously this year my laptop died on me and I was forced to get a desktop. So I had an old install of my fighter. I very quickly, I cheated like never before using the COC and player add item to get this character roughly at the point where she was when my hard disk died. So I don't have my super cool armor, but quest wise this is basically where I was. The game is a little less stable, but hopefully it's gonna work nicely. Now, previous episode, which I recorded about 2 weeks ago, I had sorted out the murder with the ash statues and all that, and I did get a notification to go back and talk to a lady over there about my stronghold.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't care how far I'm gonna go with this character. No, I do care. I want to be the Vvardenfell. I want to have my Redoran stronghold, because I've never had one. And now is always the question of which door is it? I don't think it's Buldrissa or Garza. I think it's Garza. But then again, I could be wrong.
The pleasure.
I haven't been in this area too often. Yes, she's
I
the one.
suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
Let's talk about my stronghold, shall we? Yes, and I want you to make sure your stronghold is being built on schedule. Go to your stronghold, which is being built among the rows of stone, the Bal Aesra, on the east side of the road from Aldrin to Margan. Speak with the foreman, Bugdul Growbrush. I will mark it on your map. Good. The idea is to give priority to my stronghold, but I know it is wrong. I know it is going to take time to build. So while my stronghold is being built, we're gonna deal with that Nerevarine prophecies thing. With the main quest, I had been to Kolgorin, and I now need to solve the riddle. To do so, I need to take counsel from the wise women of all the camps. I think the wise women or the ash camps. I'll check both. Come on, game, load. I really hope it's going to be stable. It's been salvaged from one computer to another. Mods have been shuffled around since then. We'll see how it goes. You have a death wish, I can tell. You are now dead. Another one. Is this one actually? Oh no. For a second I thought it was going in the opposite direction, running away from me. That was a great cliff racer. Missed. It's a sport I'm inventing. It is called, I don't have a name for it. I'll have to think about it. But the idea is you jump real high. Well, it's better when you have cheaty wings, I know. You jump real high, and when you fall down, you want to kill the cliff racer. This is one way to make cliff racers fun. And maybe I should try to... Okay, I'm pretty much going in the right direction. Right. Couldn't jump that one, could I? What's that? Oh, okay, from that angle I couldn't tell what it was. And I believe this is... Oh no, this is where I rescued the Fallen. And this is Bal Aesra. We're looking for... Oh, there we go. And we want to talk to the foreman. I don't think I need my sword. So this poor lady, she's been standing there in the middle of nowhere since the beginning of the game. Okay, let's talk to the foreman. Bugdul. You are about your stronghold, right? Delgasa Gindu, things are fine here. Work will be done soon, on time too. That's all you have to tell me. That's it, I just came for that. You showed me the first phase, my stronghold will be complete within 1 week time. Oh, let's kill this thing. They resist poison, do they? Can I go have a look in? No. Oh well. Okay, I did say priority to the stronghold, so let's go back to Aldrin and say that everything's fine. To think I looked for this guy for the longest time. Not as long as I looked for the trader on the way to Margan, when he was actually further than Margan and in a tomb. Gotta love Morrowind. Come on, cliff racers, come to me. This sword should be enough for any cliff racer. Except they must have felt it and they just keep their distance. Which is admittedly what the mod intends to do, but still. Yeah, so much for jumping. Should be enough for an adit as well. Even blighted, for I do not fear the blight. Reunited couple. Memories, episode, I don't know, maybe it was episode 4. When I went... You see how nicely, how nicely explored this area is. I don't think there's any other area that I have canvassed as thoroughly. Looking for the husband. You're very, very blue and purple. Right. Fighters Guild, I do not need to do anything but kill the guild master. I know I had done it before, but I haven't had time to catch up to that. Is someone attacking me? I guess there was a rat or something and the guards took care of it.
I suppose.
Let's go back to Galsar. And tell her everything's alright. Couldn't they use telepathy or something? And the good thing is I think I might be learning, or then again not. Yeah, kinda, I'm learning where I should go. This is where.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do?
Let's talk about the stronghold. It is good to hear that the stronghold is progressing well. The work should be finished soon. Your Redoran retainers will start service with you when the work has finished and Endurus Manor is livable. Your headman, Vvardenfell, was personally chosen by Atin Serethi himself, and I believe the remainder of your retainers were either selected or approved by Vvardenfell. Brilliant. So I need to wait a week or so. I will have a journal update. So while we're waiting for my stronghold to be built,
Well met, friend.
training room, yeah, so while we're waiting for the stronghold to be built, we want to either do the main quest or Blood Moon, or finish, I think it might be the end of the quest with Morgana. I have rescued her brother, who is now a Nyx Hound. Let's go to Morgana's home. I have to go somewhere around Sadrith Mora to collect the Axe of Storms.
House Redoran.
But let's see if they have anything to say at Morgana's. I don't know where Morgana is. I abandoned her somewhere. That being said, well, Melvin's not here. Grandfather's here. I'm so glad that you saved Melvin's life, Danae. He has sent me a message from the temple and he will arrive here very soon, but you can't stay here and wait for him. You must hurry to the cave of Mianu. Find the war axe of Silver Storms and bring it back to me at once. It's a dangerous tool. In the wrong hands, it could harm the whole country. Right. And the place... Wow, to find that journal entry again. No. That was me catching up on the main quest. Main quest. Yana, yes, I had to redo the Constance Yana quest line, but now Constance has her bow. I don't know if she has more quests. I should keep her with me. Thingalaguina, we're getting there. Thingalaguina, Johnny, Hnafnu, Melvin, yes. There we go. Found it. Melvin told me that the war axe of Silverstorm is hidden in a cave of Mianu. On an island south of Sadrith Mora. Island south of Sadrith Mora. Well, I guess let's do that. That might complete the Morgana quest line. And Sadrith Mora, I guess going to the Mages Guild or through the Mages Guild is going to be the quickest. I like those. Really, if I ever had the courage to update Hold It, I would add the umbrellas. Assuming they're a resource we can use. But I'm fairly certain.
It's so good.
Guild of Mages.
What's this about?
Whoa, in my face much, thank you. Should quick save. You never know when the next crash is going to happen. Travel to Sadrith Mora.
So what's this regarding?
Go ahead, something, friend.
We are in Sadrith Mora and we now want to explore every single island south of Sadrith Mora, which is just brilliant. Because I have spent quite a bit of time exploring this bit. What was I looking for? I was looking for the guy I had to kill there for the Morak tongue. So now island south. Just, you know, half a dozen. Easy peasy. Guessing maybe one of the larger ones. This I've explored, so I would have seen the place, I think. Once again, so glad I have my wings. Let's do this. So this bit is part of the Sadrith Mora island itself, so I'm guessing nothing there. Silver lining. I can collect pearls that I don't need. We want the local map. I'm gonna have to be quite thorough, I'm afraid. This could be it as well. The Betty, Netch Betty is lighting the way, that's nice. This is an island. It is south of Sadrithmora. I therefore must explore it. I mean, explore it. It's just rocks. Jagged rocks everywhere. Abanabi is not what I want. That's it's really weird here, isn't it? I mean, I'm very certain I've explored it, because when I come across a place, isolated place, I tend to explore it straight away. It's pretty stormy out there. For my next install, because I am now thinking obviously of my next install, maybe I should have the lightning mod. It's Jax, if I remember. Daedric Ruin? I think I'm looking for a cave rather than Daedric Ruin, but we'll check the name of that one. Anyway, yes, Jax mod, which I really want to use because I've never used it. Lightning actually hits the ground. Potentially could hit you. So it makes traveling a lot more exciting. Hopefully this sword will be good enough to kill the Atronach. I want Golden Saints. My weapon has no effect. Allow me to give you another weapon. Fortunately, his frost spells doesn't have a lot of effect either. It's not an Atronach, it's a Monarch. Oh, I should maybe be careful. So this is not the place I want. Warden Ring. I think I had one and I sold it. Let me see. I'm fairly certain I had one. So no Golden Saint. Don't fancy fighting with orcs right now. What are the chances that the cave I'm looking for is on the same island as the one with a Daedric Ruin? Ashlanders. Maybe they will be able to give me directions. Clearly they're not interested in being civil. It's a shame. It's a shame. Got myself some shiny septims. I guess it's not bad. We're still somewhat, we're very much, oh no, that's not an island anymore. So, no point exploring this. I'm gonna start with this rock right here and then work my way up. I mean, those islands are so tiny, you can't even put a door in there. Okay, I think we can agree that there is nothing on this island. This is not an island, so next. feeling like a ninja, you know, jumping from the top of the menhir to the next one. This rock seems different, but not that. It would have a door on the other side, not that different. At least I got the pearl. Got a little cliff racer over there. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. Oh, and I wasted my power too. Just wanted to... Okay. I won't be able to jump. Gotcha. Yeah, it didn't stand a chance, I know. Aha! And that looks like a tomb. Yes, not what I want. I should explore it though. I mean, I don't have Julian with me, so he wouldn't complain about looting the tomb of his ancestors, but still. Hello, Tremora. Whoa, easy with the crazy spells. It's dead, go away. Good. Could be useful. Let's get a sword that has a bit of oomph to it. There could be a golden... Oh. Did you... Right. I don't seem to be ill. I always carry some restore strength. Superb might be a bit over the top, but... There we go. Uh-oh. That's a spider. What's up? Seriously, it sounded like it said, what's up? Oh, sorry you're dead, buddy. Ooh. Already have that. And don't care for that. What's wrong with my nails? Is that how my nails are supposed to be? Oh. Yes, of course. I decided that as long as I was ill, I should be wearing this. And apparently, when you're a member of the 6th house, you have bloody nails. Alright, but no. I am now perfectly healthy, so I can drop that. I am keeping those as souvenirs, you never know. And I'm gonna put my wings back on. With my perfectly manicured hands, thank you very much. And I was going to disarm, maybe. And open. Don't I have, like, there we go, that's better. Plant fear, flame, not what I want. That was pretty good. 2 hearts. Why not? This one had a bit of a mutation going on. I'm such a hypocrite. I always say, no, I'm not looting the tombs, but I always check in the chest in case there's something so good that I have to break my own rule about not looting the tomb. Okay, that's explored. Not much to it. Let's go back to looking for our Mianu cave. I suppose I should check that. You missed, buddy. That's a shame for them because I've given them skills like powers, but enough magicka that they can cast it once. And it makes sense because the sort of powers they have is a diving attack that is going to drain some of your agility for a bit. It's not like those bloody bone walkers that drain your strength forever. Okay, nothing here. But there's no reason why they would, you know, dive attack you once. Once they're in the fight, they're in the fight, and that's it. Why not? Come on. You can do this, well done. I know I've been here, but I haven't explored that bit. Maybe because there is nothing to explore, we'll see. Next island, the quest for the island. This one is fairly large. Could be onto something. Hey, that is what I call getting the drops on the slaughterfish. That's for, you know, every single time you are happily swimming and the slaughterfish attacks you from behind, unawares. Ooh, cave. Come on. Be it. Be it. Quick save. Right. And I believe I'm going to call it a day there. I see you next week for another episode where hopefully we're going to retrieve the Axe of Storms and save Vvardenfell from evil. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.